We have a question from Chris. I've recently started training with kettlebells, and I told my parents how good it's made me feel. Now, my mom is interested in trying to do some kettlebell training. For reference, she's 70 years old and relatively sedentary, though she does do some walking. Good. First, Chris, I want you to make sure that when you come over to visit, one of the things you both do is pop up and go for a walk. I think you guys sitting around walking is far more important than you guys watching, I don't know, reruns or maybe certainly watch The Mandalorian, but get that walking in. If she has any lifting experience, it was long in the past. She got a total knee replacement a couple of years ago. What kind of program would you suggest for someone in her position? I don't think it needs to revolve around kettlebells, but should at least include them. You know, Chris, with your mom having relatively no weightlifting background, I, generally I would say I think it'd be great if you got her into a gym setting and had her do machines for about, I don't know, 4 to 6 weeks, maybe even longer, because general hypertrophy is something we want her to work on at first. That's 3 sets of 8 of the leg extension, leg curl, the pushes, the pulls, the machines, okay? But with COVID and some of the issues now, we might not, that option might not be doable. But certainly, if you can, appropriate goblet squatting, appropriate deadlifting, and an appropriate press. That's probably all she's going to need. Walk, walk, walk. Maybe have her, try squatting to a chair with no weight, and just see how that works for her. And then if you do decide to do deadlifts, put the weight in a box. So really, you're going to be using boxes for two things: raising the weight up to her for the hinge, and raising, allowing a platform for her butt to get to on the squat. Boy, if you can get her to squat and deadlift, it'll be money with that walking program in there too. Thank you, Chris, and thanks for taking an interest in your folks. That's really good. Thank you.